Hi guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we'll look into a scenario in which ViseGrad and the German nations go to war. I was thinking of giving them Luxembourg, but Luxembourg's only 22% German, so yeah. I can't really give them it, it's not like the most spoken German. So yeah, let's start. Yeah, I had it, so the Germans are going to attack first. But just because of this doesn't mean they're going to win. It gives them a bit of an advantage, though. Even though they technically are stronger, Germany's slightly stronger than Poland now. Well, then again, Poland was stronger than Germany last year, so it's close. With invasions into Czechia, although Czechia has pretty defensible terrain, so it drags out. And, well, the invasion of Poland goes well with different cities of Poland taken. Although Poland makes counter-offensives and push the Germans back. They even make it into Slovakia and Hungary and Czechia to make it more successful and push Germany back down the coast. But Czechia's capital, Prague, is about to fall. So the second capital city to fall has been Prague. But I would say Poland's most likely goal is to push them back and hopefully push into their territory, which is exactly what their plan is. And it's going pretty well, because Germany is still mobilizing. Poland isn't really. It's fully mobilized. I gave the advantage to the blue team since they're slightly at a disadvantage that they were to mobilize faster. And quickly, Austria's capital, Vienna, is taken, with an offensive into Austria digging deep, but being stopped. And one into Bavaria, try and take Munich. That fails. They don't reach Munich. And they move up and take Dresden. Try and take Leipzig, I think it's called. But they miss. With this offensive here being scary because it's right on Berlin's doorstep. But luckily, the Battle of Berlin goes in the German favor. The first Battle of Berlin does, at least. Although Czechia and Poland are starting to get a little deep into German territory, even Hamburg falls. But Germany's fully mobilized at this point and is getting pretty strong, so they push back Poland in the north. And they push back Czechia in the south. But as they were doing that, they had to take some troops from the Austrian front, which leads to them pushing all the way into Tyrol. But this northern front in Germany has fallen. Germany decides to secure an offensive over here. And Poland successfully pushes it back 90%, basically. But they had to take troops out of this area and away from Czechia's front, leading to Germany sneaking back into Austria. With Austrian forces are most likely have fled into Germany, with an offensive into Czechia starting. And the second Battle of Prague initiates, and Prague is taken twice. This is where Poland starts having a lot of trouble. As Austria is completely liberated, the second Battle of Bratislava breaks out with the taking of Bratislava, which means the capital of Slovakia fell twice. Great for them! Literally. Now let's see, when will Budapest fall? German forces mostly focused on this front down in the south. Although while Poland notices that, to start the second Battle of Berlin, which goes really bad for Germany, as being a moral boost for Poland and plummets the morale of the German forces. As Berlin has fallen. Berlin has fallen. Well, actually, it was the third Battle of Prague and third Battle of Bratislava. The second Battle of Budapest being a Polish victory, they almost cut Germans' forces off, but they managed to escape in time. The second Battle of Bratislava has broken out, and the second Battle of Prague broke out. They had to move a lot of forces from here. They managed to hold some land in Czechia there and there, but Czechia eventually pushes it out, and Hungary, and yeah. With this being a bit of a problem, that Germany kind of had trouble. Switzerland is just chilling, probably. With an offensive in Austria, Germany couldn't push back the Poles in the north, so they go behind the front lines. And they start an invasion over here. They also take Bratislava in the fourth Battle of Bratislava. Yep. And now the Battle of Krakow can break out. With the Germans having success in Krakow, Poland being worried about cutoffs of supply lines, withdraws their front to the southern front against Germany, with German defense forces crossing into Czechia. And the fourth Battle of Prague breaks out, literally. That's a lot of battles. It took 3 battles of Berlin, and Berlin's liberated. With the German offensive now dragging into Hungary, at the Battle of Budapest and the cutoff of Hungarian forces in the two. Though not that big of a deal because it was already cut off. But anyways. With Poland in trouble at this point, there's really nothing Poland can do to change the tides. So they make a counteroffensive to try and get a better peace treaty. But it doesn't work so well. Which isn't a big surprise, but kinda has an effect. Poland almost pushed them out, but failed. With the battle to take Poland's coast breaking out. And then moving up along possible people that could support their effort. With Poland in a lot of trouble. Mainly that Germany's trying to cut off all aid to them. All that's left of ViseGrad is just Poland. Offensives are failing, literally. They're trying counteroffensives, but really, they keep failing and failing and failing. And the Battle of Warsaw breaks out with a German victory. Now let's see the peace treaty, guys. All of ViseGrad is turned into German puppets. Austria significantly expanded. They didn't take all their old land, Germany did, and they realized if they did, Poland would have no coast and probably be infuriated with them, even more than they have to be for losing. So they did this. And as you can see, they gained lands they used to have pre-World War II. And then Czechia, they gained parts of the Sudetenland. Austria gained parts. I think they might have gained Bratislava, but I'm pretty sure it's right there. And yeah, that's all for today's video. Please like, subscribe, and comment, guys. Wild Mapper out. But not until you subscribe. Bye, guys.